today we're going to be talking about the first steps that you should be taking to get your life on track or get your life back together. Alright, so number one, we're going to start off with committing your life to God. So committing your life to God is important to get your life back on track, because if you want to get your life back on track in obviously a positive way, it's by starting with God, because this will be good for you in the long run, spiritually and mentally. If you plan on getting big, famous, rich, very successful within your career, a higher being will want to have possession of you due to your influence. If you have influence in this world, you are like valuable. That's why already you're probably being used as an influencer on social media by anyone. So obviously, spiritually, that is a thing as well. Somebody is gonna want to have your have possession of your influence, and that higher being is either one or two. There's no more than two. There's evil and there's good. So if you choose God to take possession of your influence, then he will use you for good, and that's what it should be. You should be wanting that too for yourself and for the world, unless you are an evil person and want to influence people to do bad things, which is the society and the world we live in now. Honestly, it always was, but it's getting worse and worse. So you want to make sure that you choose God to start your life, to get back on track in life. Yeah, so if you're gonna be letting the devil take in possession of you, it's not gonna be good for you. It's not gonna be good for the kids that you're influencing. It's not gonna be good for your mental health. You're not gonna be happy. The devil is not gonna want you to be happy. The devil will not be on your side. He's gonna obviously talk to you like it's this and that, offer you this and that, but at that long run, it's not worth it. Yeah, so when you start serving God, you will find yourself doing good things and drop bad habits. So yeah, mindset, stick to morals that allows your spirit and conscience to always choose the right decisions, which is important to get your life started or to change your life around. So without God, you will unconsciously chase or look for something or someone to please yourself with. This will cause your spirit to be obsessed with whatever you're chasing. So the more you do it, the more you will be addicted to it. It's just like smoking, starting to play video games a lot, or eating a lot of stuff. So this will cause your spirit to be obsessed with whatever you're chasing, not knowing you're feeding your spirit poison. Mentally, you will be depressed, and that will lead to fapping, watching porn, going on dating apps to start chasing after something, spending hours on social media. So yeah, these are distractions. These are all distractions, yeah. All those stuff at some point builds up so much that you will start dropping your morals. So you want to make sure you don't do that, because that will you will lose value as a human if that happens. So number two is setting goals you can achieve within weeks. So then it could build up to months within the year. So if you can set a goal for your first week of getting your life back on track, for example, starting to work out at home, and then by the next month you're at the gym. Maybe next week you're starting the gym, and by next month you're doing both. So it's easy to start off with the first week. That's why you want to make sure to start off small, then get bigger. So then you will see progress within the year. You want to make sure to do that. So yeah, number 4 is working, saving, and investing. So you want to make sure you're working and saving that money, and then investing it. So I'm gonna use me as an example. Started working at some point. Well, okay, I worked for a good minute of time, I'm not gonna lie, and I wasted all my money and my time. At some point I just had enough, and just boom, I'm here now, and I'm trying to do full-time YouTube because there's too much time that I wasted at work, and I didn't save my money. The only money I saved was enough to build my setup and get started on my grind. But I should have been able to do that a long time ago, actually last year. But it's okay now. I'm wiser. So you want to make sure that you are working. As soon as you start working, you're saving that money to invest into whatever you want to do. So that's basically using your time efficiently, and yeah, not letting distractions waste it. Maybe what I was doing was using that money for video games, food. What else did I use it for? I don't even know, because all those stuff are gone now. The only thing that's here with me right now with that money is my setup for my YouTube. Alright, so the next step is sacrificing sleep, but also sleeping well. I will explain that. And sacrificing unhealthy gaming habits, and sacrificing unhealthy food, and just bad habits in general that leads to your comfort zone. You must be able to get out of your comfort zone. That's the whole point of starting your life on track, just getting back on track. You know what I'm saying? So basically, you want to make sure you sacrifice your sleep only when it's needed to, and that's when you're using your time to edit. For example, I'm only giving examples that I really relate to. I can come up with other examples, but let's just go with mine. So editing, for example, right now it's about to be 2 a.m. for me, and I'm sacrificing that sleep to finish editing, and so that the video could be posted within as soon as possible. So I'm also sacrificing my gaming, because usually I'm gaming at this time. Actually, I looked at my phone earlier and I seen a distraction pop up, a notification. I should be turning that notification off. I seen boom boom boom, which is the name of whoever, which is a friend, start a party on PlayStation. That would have been an easy way of me getting distracted. So you want to make sure not to get distracted. I did a whole video on that on my channel, so you want to make sure to go check that out. So yeah, you want to also make sure that you're sleeping well. Basically you want to make sure that you're not gaming very late, or Netflix and chilling very late, because then that leads to you messing up your sleep schedule. As soon as you mess up your sleep schedule, I promise you, the sleep schedule is the most important thing, because sleep schedule is when you start your grind and you're getting your life back on track. Because when you wake up early, that's how you start. That's the head start. That's the real head start. So you want to make sure you are not sleeping late. Once you sleep late and wake up late, your day is over. Trust me. Obviously it's not over. You could come back, but like if you're doing that as a on daily routine, that's stupid. That's not like right. You have so much time if you wake up early to do it. So yeah. And the next step, the last step, is going to the gym and working out at home. That should be the first step. Obviously this is very effective, and you guys should know that going to the gym, working out at home is the first thing you should be able to do to starting to get back on track in your life. Because yeah, the gym workout is just a time to like spend on yourself, on your body, mentally as well, and to improve your physique, to improve your health and yourself in general. So yeah, you want to make sure to start off with that, and boom, leading up to bigger and bigger things. So yeah, that's the video for today. I will catch you guys next time. Yeah, subscribe, like, everything.